Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Ryan here from Audibly Piano, and today I am doing a comparison video between the Compaq Presario CQ60-615DX and the Apple MacBook Pro 13.3-inch LED widescreen notebook. These are both very good laptops for the money. Obviously, the MacBook Pro is an Apple laptop compared to a Compaq laptop. So putting that aside, let's go ahead and do a full comparison of each. Which has more ports, which is better for your money, or which is just a well-known brand. These are both my current laptops. I use this one more for music, while this one's more my gaming and everything else. So first we'll go ahead and review the Compaq Presario. The Compaq Presario has not only a 3.5mm headphone jack, but as well it has a microphone jack, which is not included on the MacBook Pro itself. The Compaq Presario has your running light, your hard drive light, and your battery light. Looking on the side ports, you have your plug-in battery charger, you have your VGA port, your phone modem, your USB port, your DVD dual layer burner, your 2 more USB ports, phone modem, and Kensington lock. Screen size on the Compaq Presario is going to run you 15.6 inch. You have a trackpad here. As you can see, we have our 2 separate buttons, our scroll button, power button, and Wi-Fi button. Full keyboard with number pad, Compaq, built-in microphone on the Compaq Presario itself. Moving over to the Apple MacBook Pro. The Apple MacBook Pro is a lot lighter. On the weight on these, this one is 6.5 pounds. The MacBook Pro is 4.5 pounds. And taking a look at the MacBook Pro, nothing on the front. On the side of the device, we have our magnetically attached power charging cable. This works using a magnet to hold it in there, make sure it's all nice and sturdy. We have our wonderful Firewire 800 port. We have our Thunderbolt port. I'm going to mix those up. We have our mini USB port, our USB port, another USB port, a SIM card slot, and a headphone jack. On the other side, the MacBook series features a wonderful DVD drive / CD drive where you do not have to put in or have a tray. The Compaq Presario, on the other hand, has a nice little CD tray where you have to push the button, and that is a normal thing on laptops that'll be snapped or broken, and that's something you don't have to worry about on a MacBook. Opening up the MacBook screen, it's a magnetic hold here. As you can see, the MacBook has a much nicer look, but looks aren't always everything. Has a FaceTime camera up here, and it's not a full keyboard. This does not have the numeric pad on the side. However, it does have a few other features such as volume rockers on the keyboard, which the Presario does not offer. As far as the trackpad goes on this device, it has this wonderful multi-touch trackpad that is featured on the iPod Touch. And what this has is, there is no left or right clicker. You press it, and it has the built-in click. As well as just using your mouse here with this, you can also, as in the iPod Touch, you can go ahead and zoom in your picture, zoom out your picture, scroll using 2 fingers, and brush. Now, the brush is, if you're in the internet browser, want to go to your desktop, brush. It'll slide over to your desktop, kind of like iPod Touch again, or iPad. And now what I'm going to go ahead and do is put the Compaq Presario right next to it. These were both my laptops for quite a while, so I have quite a bit of knowledge in both of them. There's me, there's my Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 poster. Yay! And we're going to go ahead and do a startup test on each device here. But first of all, there's a little bit of differences. 15.6 inch screen, 13.3 inch screen. This one obviously has a lot more features and looks, while this one's more straight to the basic. This has a Intel Celeron processor, while this has an Intel Core i5 processor. 3 USB ports, while 2 USB ports, although this one does have a Thunderbolt. VGA port for connecting, no VGA port or HDMI port. And that's basically the quick rundown here. I'm not using a list, guys. This is all by memory, so compliment me on that. So let's go ahead and do a startup test between the two. These are both well maintained, no scratches or anything like that, no viruses or any of that that's gonna affect startup time, except for the processor difference. So we'll have to see. As you can see, start button. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Alright, that one's already displaying. Now keep in mind this one is much older. This is the 2008 model. Oops. Don't pay attention to that. Windows 7, 64-bit, Mac OS X Lion, latest version. Huh. Got the mouse here. Oh, this one's logged in. Let's see how much longer this one's going to take here. As you can see, the Compaq Presario is still warming up. Now let's go ahead and do a little bit of comparisons here on the differences that each one withholds. Compaq Presario, again, still starting up. Alright, Compaq Presario is now opened. That is basically it. So Compaq Presario finally opened. So as you can see, obviously the MacBook Pro is going to start up faster. It's a MacBook Pro. But as far as the DC60 Compaq goes, I've used this laptop for over 2 years. Now, obviously, this is an unfair review, taking the MacBook Pro to the freaking Compaq. Compaq, even though it has a small processor, it's good for anything you want to do: Word documents, PowerPoint presentation, even somewhat of Microsoft games work wonderful on this. While this one, you're not having any of the Microsoft games, but you are having wonderful programs with the i5 processor, the wonderful graphics, the wonderful sound cards on this thing. So overall, obviously MacBook wins, but either one. Let's do Compaq Presario 4 out of 5, MacBook 5 out of 5. See you guys later. How to play piano. Subscribe to me. Peace out.